Hey everybody, it's Amy the Goddess. I wanted to do something different than tarot today. I feel like I was boxing myself in, and I'm more than just a tarot reader. So I wanted to share with you my Glamourmagic glamour routine that I do. And basically what you do is you choose a day. I choose Fridays because Friday is the day of love and it's like my self-love thing. And you want to take some time, whatever day you choose, to do some glamour things. Now you don't have to do every step that I do, but I just want to show you mine, and you guys can take what you want, leave what you want, and use it for yourself, for a glow up, for self-love, for self-care, for self-improvement. So without further ado, let me share with you my steps. Now, as I said, I choose Fridays because that's the day of love and that just works for me. And since I'm a mom, I have to start off with taking my daughter to school. While she's getting ready, I'm brushing my teeth, I'm listening to affirmations, I'm saying positive affirmations in the mirror while I'm brushing my teeth, and then I put on my gym clothes and I take her to school. While I'm in the car, we're listening to subliminals. You can also do positive affirmations. They're basically the same thing. Those of you that don't know about subliminals, it's basically saying positive affirmations under a song or under music, and it goes into your subconscious mind and reprograms your brain. So after I drop her off, I go straight to the gym. I do low impact workouts. I don't do anything crazy or hardcore because I'm working on healing my feminine energy and not being so much in my masculine energy, as well as healing my nervous system. I'm someone that suffered with a lot of anxiety. It's gotten way better. Some of these things that I do have helped me with that. So I do low impact workout, make sure I'm drinking plenty of water. Sometimes I'll even bring my glass bottle, and in the bottom compartment I can put crystals that I charged in there, and the crystals pretty much charge the water and you can manifest through that water. I like to usually eat something healthy that day. A lot of other times I don't, but that day I'll eat like a smoothie or something somewhat healthy. And once I get home from the gym, I'll do that. I'll eat healthy or make a smoothie or something. And what I do is I put positive energy into the food or the fruit, whatever that I'm using. I might add some cinnamon because cinnamon's good for beauty, it's good for abundance, success. And I'll put that in there with my intentions too, just to kind of start off my day that way. Now, after doing that, I do my eyebrows. I know how to do my own eyebrows, so I do my own eyebrows, my lip, whatever, waxing, and my nails. Of course, today I didn't get to do that, but usually that's what I would do. And if you don't know how to do your own eyebrows or nails, that's when I would take that time to go get them done really quickly. And then I go home and I start to run my bath. My bath is a really important part of my ritual. I really feel like the water helps me, and there's some things that I do within this bath too. So let me explain what I do with this bath. Now, you're not going to want to make it too hot because you're going to be in there for a while. So make it like lukewarm or room temperature, because you're going to be in there for a while. And I put sea salt. You can also put Epsom salt. I put sometimes Florida water, but not always. I put rose petals. And before I do all that in the bath, I forgot to mention I do sage the bath or Palo Santo the bath, just to have that positive energy in there. And then I will put some cinnamon in there and some coconut milk or coconut water. Coconut is so good for beauty. It's so good for protection and happiness, and as I said before, the cinnamon's good for that too. And while my bath is running, I put honey on my face after washing my face. Wash, exfoliate, and then I put honey on my face. The honey is super good. It's a natural thing that's like super good for bringing in moisture. It's good for acne. It's good for fine lines and things like that. So I put that on, And if things need cleaned up, I'll clean up a little bit, but I go and get a dedicated notebook that I have, and it's pink because pink's the color of self-love. So I get a pink notebook with a pink pen that I pretty much charged, which you can charge it under the moonlight, under the sunlight, it really doesn't matter. And you can also do it by crystals. Like a pink crystal would be the best thing to do, or gold, or even white or clear. And I bring that into the bathroom, and I bring a candle, just a little tiny tea light candle. I don't need a super big one. And I, you know, sage Palo Santo that candle. I do the mirrors. If there's any mirrors around, I sage or Palo Santo that, as well as my makeup bag. Usually I Palo Santo the makeup bag. And that's all while my bath is running. Now, I also find a beauty sigil that I like, and I carve that into the candle using my pen, my dedicated pink pen. And I'll usually put some honey or cinnamon in there, or rose petals. Either one of those things. You don't need all of those things on the candle. Today I used just honey, and I like that candle. I also have a dedicated pink lighter that I use for this. And my bath should be getting like almost filled by now, and so I'll get ready to get in. And first thing I do when I get in the bath is I'm writing positive affirmations, and I'm also playing positive affirmations on my phone, usually self-love affirmations. And I'm writing down affirmations at the same time as listening to it. I usually do about 2 pages. Technically it's 1, but it's front and back kind of vibe. And once I'm done with that, the affirmations are still playing, and I do shaving. I wash my body. I exfoliate my face, wash off the honey face mask, and wash my body and stuff like that. I don't know if I said exfoliate, but yeah, you want to exfoliate the body, you can buy exfoliator, you can make your own with sugar or salt. And then after I do all that, I want to meditate for a little bit. And usually when I'm meditating, I'm imagining my aura or energies that I want to come into my body. So usually I start with a white light, and I'm imagining it come into my body. I use the pink light for the self-love, and whatever other colors you want. And this is going to be good for how you feel on the inside, as well as your aura being super magnetic, because there's no point in you doing any type of glamour magic if you're not working on your energy. So I do that energy stuff too. And by the time I get out of the bath, sometimes I do another face mask, okay, because I have multiple. And you know, one could be for balancing, and the next one could be for moisturizer, whatever. And so I put that on, and I usually put a mask on my butt too, or my vajayjay, just to keep that healthy. And I'll say more positive affirmations in the mirror while that's happening. The candle's still going. I leave that alone. I may start to put my stuff up after that, and I usually don't let all the water out because I'm going to get back in to rinse off the butt mask and the vajayjay mask. And then I get out and I moisturize my body. I put the deodorant, do all that good stuff, fun stuff. I usually don't wash my hair for this. My hair is already washed. I wash my hair once a week. I have a dedicated day for that. So it's not really necessary, but if you want to put some oils or coconut milk in your hair, that can work. Coconut oil, whatever. It's good for your hair. Whatever you find best. Brush your hair if you need to. And then I take that mask off. And after I take that mask off, I do face massages. Face massages are good for clearing out swelling of the face. They're good for fine lines, and it also reduces dopamine. And it's not super long. It's like probably like 5 minutes. And then I put on my special pink robe, dedicated robe. And I moisturize my face after the face lotion. I take that off it's safe for your skin. Obviously you're going to want to use one that's safe for your skin, like a serum or whatever, but I take that off because you don't want too much of that during the day. Those are mostly for night, sleep with it. And I put on my SPF moisturizer. It's good enough for makeup. It's not like gonna make my skin break out, and you need that SPF. So I put that on. I have my robe on, and then that is when I start doing my makeup. When I do my makeup, I make sure the mirror that I'm doing my makeup out of is cleansed. I make sure that I use it with Palo Santo. My makeup brushes are clean. You don't want to use dirty ones. Usually the night before I start that process of cleaning things, cleaning my brushes, cleaning the home, whatever, saging the night before. And so that mirror is cleansed, and usually sometimes I'll also have a dedicated mirror that I use. It can be pink, it can be whatever, and I stare at myself for a little bit before doing the makeup, and I kind of just stare at myself. And sometimes I'll say positive affirmations, but sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll just be staring into the mirror. I forgot what that's called, mirror gazing, I think. And then my makeup's charged with either the Palo Santo or the crystals, and I start doing my makeup. You can sometimes use beauty sigil on your face, using it with makeup. I figure out what I'm gonna wear, you know, to match my makeup with my outfit. Usually my hair's done a lot better than this, but that's okay. And I make sure that I'm feeling myself that day. You know, I'm also listening to positive affirmations while doing my makeup. And then I go out. After doing my makeup, I do what I gotta do. And I'm just feeling great. And a lot of times I'll have my pink flowers that I got from Forever Rose, either in the shower, not in the shower, in the bathroom while I'm in the bath, or next to me while I'm doing my makeup. And I let the sunlight in my home because it brings positive energy, and it helps me to see my makeup better when I'm doing my makeup. And then you just want to go out and do what you normally do, but you have that dedicated day for yourself, for your beauty, for your self-love, that just boosts your confidence and gives you glowing skin, whatever. And it works for me. I notice that my confidence does go down if I skip a day, so I really try not to skip a day doing that. And you don't have to do all of these things, but if you incorporate like at least a couple of these steps, you know, fit it to your own schedule. We all have different schedules. I feel that you will see a big difference. So guys, make sure you're cleaning your brushes and your sponges and stuff like that too. You're really supposed to be getting rid of sponges after like 2 weeks. I'm also an esthetician, so I know this stuff. Your brushes need to be cleansed like really more often than we do, even more often than I do. I cleanse my brushes once a week, but really after every use you're supposed to do it. So just a little tip there for that. And that is my one day out the week beauty ritual, glamour ritual, Glamourmagic, whatever you want to call it. My dedicated day, that's what I do. So this might help some of you, and I hope you guys liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did, leave me some comments, and I appreciate you all for watching. Bye.